Yo, what's up, guys? Today is January 11th. Saturday, markets close. I want to go over some plays that I had yesterday. Um, I started my day off with DRCT. Um, I thought this 121 level was going to be in play, so I had started scaling it in a few days prior. Once we made a bottom at 110, I kind of got in on the reclaim, and then yesterday I was watching this 140 pre-market, and I wanted to add in my position, but I wanted to see it break out first. So it popped, but it never really retested, and it was holding this little VWAP right here. So I set a buy stop and 142 to buy and add, and pretty much instantly it went in my favor. I was looking at two to sell into. I took some off here in the 183s, 184s. I took some on the break of twos, and I sold everything on like 213s. Um, Nice little decent trade. And yeah, I was just watching it, and then I thought we got overextension towards 260s, so I got really interested on the short. So once I rejected that 260 level, I saw the rejection here. Um, I was waiting for a bounce, so it goes from 260 to 2, and I short a little pop up here towards this 230 level. So I get short at 220, and I'm just watching it, and it looks weak here. The bid starts getting whacked, and I'm thinking like, oh, the breakdown's coming. So I hit the bid, and pretty much instantly breaks through two, and I'm looking to get out at that point. I'm just watching it. I'm trying to be patient. I cover some on the break of 180. I get like 178 order out covered, and I'm just piecing it out at this point. Gets to 170s, breaks down. I cover majority of my position. I get like a 169 cover, and on the break of that, I just pretty much take everything off. I get like a 164 cover, and yeah, I moved on. It did continue lower, which sucks, but I mean, you're not always gonna time them perfect. I think lowest was like 133 after hours. I was not gonna hold till after hours. I would have probably been out somewhere in here, like 150s. I moved on. INTZ was a play I was watching for a short. Stock was bouncing. I thought these levels would be in play. Um, I had played this in the past, so I thought like a 270, 280 was gonna be rejection. So I started getting short 270. I add to my position at 280, and the stock isn't breaking down. So um, I drew this little trend line, and yeah, it pretty much held the whole time. Low volume, low volume, and volume comes in and it squeezes me out. I take it all off like 320s. So I stopped out, and I didn't get short up here in 350s, even though I wanted to. I was scared maybe I would start early again, so I wanted to wait for this 380 level. So 350, 380, but I thought maybe 380 to 4, so I didn't want to start early. Um, so I waited. Um, we see it play around with 350. It dumps all the way down to 3, and it's just playing in that range, 350 to 3. So I'm just waiting for it to decide where is it gonna go. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna hold this 320 and go higher, or is it gonna break down this 320 and break 3 and then a shift in momentum? So pretty much I waited. Goes from 340, breaks 3, hits 290, and I'm automatically interested in a short. I'm thinking maybe like a 310, 320, 330 for ads. So I get some here like in 310. I guess I'm like 309, I think. And I just pretty much waited, see maybe we would get this 290, 270. I was really aiming for this area, like 250s. And we got this flush down. I covered some at 275 and I covered everything at 269. And yeah, I'm down on this trigger, I think. From the prior days, from, from these days, I felt like it was really tricky. And then I moved on. RHE was a play I had late day. The reason I got interested was this 220 level was holding. It had broken down on Wednesday, but reclaimed. So I thought, okay, cool. I'm somewhere near like a double bottom. Maybe I could sell it back up towards three. So I got in here like at 240s. Um, and then yesterday it held that 220 level. Market close, and I don't know if they had news. They might have had news yesterday. Um, but yeah, pretty much instantly pops to 420. I sold it at 379, 369, somewhere in there. And yeah, pretty much popped instantly, rejected, and just faded. Um, that was kind of nice. And then I had one more trade, ZVSA. Pretty much, I wanted to get short up here in the 190s when it was popping through VWAP. I was thinking maybe like into 216s, but I didn't want to start early like I did with INTZ, so I pretty much missed it. Came back down after this big move downwards. I thought maybe we could get like a little pop, so I went long at 152, and I saw a big order on the bid 150. So I told myself like if this gets hammered, I'll just hit the bid and get out. And I took like a 2 cent loss, nothing big, but this was like the little pop I was looking for. I just thought it was gonna be bigger. I thought maybe we would get like a pop up to 170 and reject and continue downwards. So tiny little scratch trade on that. And then this is my P&L for yesterday. Um, TVSA scratch trade, kept it small, $32 lost. INTZ, even though I am up on the day on it, I'm still down overall from all the times I played it this week. RHE 1245 and DRCT was my big day, 16 and 37. On the day up, almost $3,300 on the week. It's been a solid week for the most part. Up 67.70. Um, almost I'd say like 2.5 to 1. And on the month, I'm up almost 10,000. Um, about 2.5 to 1 risk reward. So it's been a good month. Some key takeaways I need to do. Don't short the grinds up. Wait for a parabolic to short into, and just let the stock decide if it's gonna go up or down for you to just piggyback the move. So I hope you guys learned something. Um, Let me know what you guys wanna hear, and shoot me a message. All right, catch you guys next week.